Hello and welcome to a Vintage Before You Buy, where we take an in-depth look inside the kit before you buy yours. Today's kit comes to us from 1969. It is the original release of the AMT 32 Ford Phaeton, the rarest of the Fords. Check out that box art. We are still in the cellophane, so I'll let you guys come along with me as I break the seal on this original kit. Let you listen to that crinkly plastic before we bust in. So let's break her open here quick. That extra tough crinkly plastic. It did have the price tag on it of $1.56 from the toy store. I got the glare out of the way. Let's take a look at this box art. Again, got to be the brightest box art I've ever seen on a model kit, especially from the 60s. Again, 1969 original release. Some of the features, we've got a 427 Ford engine, exhaust header. Of course, we got the Ford flathead there, engine display, depending on which option you choose. We got some American Mag wheels. We got some slicks. Looks like we got a fin chrome brake drum, moon tank, custom headlights, custom rear fenders. And there's our side art, kind of the same as our top art. 32 Ford Phaeton, rest of the Ford's part number of T324, $2 MSRP. All American show and go. Check out that old school AMT logo. Very cool. Again, very bright, colorful box art. Kind of a street rod, hot rod versions. Build it one of three ways: stock, drag, or rod. And as you see there, of course, nothing on the bottom in the early days. Let's dig into her and see what we got. Very tight box. There we are, molded in a wonderful brown. See, it's not in bags or anything. The original 60s kit, so we've got a stack of opaque styrene. We got a chrome tree. We got our glass floating around. Kind of knocked off of different trees. Chrome set. Another set of clears there. I got a double in there. Wheels, tires, instructions. What we got here? A little show and go sweepstakes. That's pretty cool there. Again, the instructions, a couple metal axles, and of course our decals. Let me get everything sorted out and we'll take a closer look. All right, getting back into the box, we'll take a quick look at our $50,000 All-American Show and Go sweepstakes. Again, just kind of a little time capsule here from 1969. Show that off for those that have never seen one. Look at all those wonderful prizes you could win. We've got a 14-inch color TV set, 8-track stereo, another little Panasonic TV set, 15 Murray F1 Eliminator bicycles, tape recorders, portable radios. What else? We got Polaroid cameras, electric football games, X-Acto knife chisel sets, 10,000 AMT model car kits, ballpoint pens, 200 Air and Space model subscriptions, or 200 Model Car Science magazine subscriptions. We got 1,000 record albums, all sorts of good stuff there for the Show and Go sweepstakes, which must be mailed and postmarked on or before September 30th, 1969. Moving on to the regular programming, let's start off with our instructions. Kind of a big, unruly instruction sheet here on the desk, but it is a official blueprint instruction sheet for this kit. Open her up here. You guys kind of look at this style of instruction. Again, kind of a light blueprint type paper on this. But look there, we got kind of a stock assembly, or if you're going the drag route or the custom route. Down on the bottom, we got the little approval stamp there, trophy kit for the 32 Ford Phaeton, March 13th, 1969. Part number of T324. There's the instruction. Kind of a different instruction sheet. It is all blank on the back side there. Getting into the parts, For those that don't know, this is a sister kit to the 1932 Vicky kit that came out in the early 60s, 62, 63 time frame. Shares a lot of the parts. Basically, anything that's not body related is a carryover from the 32 Vicky. And here's our, new release of the Phaeton here in 69. A few years later, obviously, the interior tub is different with a 4-door Phaeton tub. But then again, lots of carryover parts. We got a nice detailed firewall. We got some wheel halves there for our stock wheels. A couple of custom fenders there if you want to go that route. Moving along, kind of our engine assemblies. Again, we get 2 complete engines here. We've got the 427 overhead valve engine. Over here, fan belts, water pipes. There's the heads. We got some, I think those are balls for the injector. Here we got our Ford flathead block, fan, carb. There's our water necks for that. Our heads, belt and pulleys, intake there. We got a battery, got a fuel tank, a part of our rear differential, and spring there. There's the other half of our banjo rear end. A little steering control arm there. Over front axles with leaf springs. Very fresh detail on those, crisp details. Some steering components there. And there's our little engine stand that we've seen on the outside of the box. Move along. There is our kind of frame and floorboards. Again, molded in this brown. Same as all of the Vicky components if you are familiar with the Vicky kit. Got dual exhaust, dual mufflers. We got our rear tire mount, part of our trophy, because it is a trophy kit. Got another part of our trophy. I believe this is maybe some exhaust crossover parts in the mix there. Continuing along, here we've got part of our roll bar for the drag version. We got a push bar for the drag version. We got a couple of pedals there. Got a floorboard with nice texture. One of our steering wheels. We got our spare tire rear mount. Another firewall, our stock style firewall. Some more of our stock wheels, our wire wheels. The 32 Ford grill with the Ford right up front. A couple of our bucket seats and the backs for those front seats. Move along. Kind of some more of our new parts for the Phaeton. Got the full kind of mid seat there. Got our dashboard there. More parts of our Phaeton setup with the top down. If you want to go that route. Maybe a couple of supports for that top there. Not quite sure what those little guys are. And more of our tops. We got our rear for the rear window. And the full kind of canvas piece there. Lovely stitching and texture going on with the top. And kind of the last of the opaque parts, of course, is our fenders. Got a little bit of texture floor mat there. We got skid plates there. Kind of our rear gas tank. The underside for you. And of course the lovely Phaeton kind of 4-door body again. The big tub. And our hood assembly. Got the handles, hold downs, and all of that. And of course we've seen some of the glass. I've got 2 sets of glass. I suppose maybe one of these come apart. I just threw an extra one in at the time. Does have a small bit of scratching, but it is a flat glass, so it shouldn't be too bad to polish back up. Again, here is the full kind of tree. Got our back window, our front with the little side wing windows, and of course our headlight lenses there. Our 2 metal axles and our tires. You get a choice of your drag slicks. Does say Goodyear on the outside. Blue streak Goodyear slicks. And then you get 4 of kind of the stock style tires. Use 2 of those for your front runners. Last of the parts, of course, is our chrome tree. Again, sharing everything from the 32 Ford Vicky. Our bumpers. We got the V8 hubcaps. We got our cool mag wheels. Wheel rings. Same over here. Got a chrome oil pan. Got a couple of handles there. Had to add a couple extra handles for the 4-door unit. The other 2 original handles are there. Rear view mirror. We got some velocity stacks. Part of our header collectors. Moon tank. Multi-carb option there. Got a foot pedal. Got a magneto. Fin valve covers. Moving on down, we got our headlights. Some more small tail lights. Our moon tank knockoff. Of course, we got some more of those velocity stack fillers. Got our windshield surround antenna. Another little side mirror there, the way it looks. Of course, our 32 grill. A couple more wheel backers there. We got our fin wheel or drums there. A little different from the Vicky kit. Again, we got a nice steering wheel. Our side exit headers. Engine intake manifold for the multi-carb option, and some more chrome wheel mounting components. And that about covers it. Of course, we got another shifter and our trophy topper down there. Dual coil setup. Lots of little parts hidden in and around the tree. So that does it for the parts. Last but not least, of course, is our decal set. Again, 1969. Not doing too bad. A little yellowed, but don't look like they're cracked or anything. Gotta love the kind of the Racing Eagle AMT there. Some psychedelic style graphics. We got some cracked windows. Some flames. Drag top. Got the police department there. Fabulous Phaeton. And that about wraps it up for our decals in March of 1969. If you made it to the end, thanks for watching. I'll post pictures of everything to follow this. And with that, thanks for watching.